It's the 12 days of Vlogmas. Come and vibe with me. Cozy, cute, and Christmassy. Hey, 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 hey. My bad. I was getting a little too turned.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow.
And today we're going to have a holiday self-care night. I'm gonna start off my self-care by eating one of my little grandma candies. Y'all granny didn't put y'all on like my granny put me on. If your granny ain't put you on to these, let me be the one to tell you. They fine. Period. We have a couple of things on the holiday self-care routine. First things first, we're gonna make ourselves a holiday cocktail. I don't really have that much alcohol in my house, so we're just gonna work with what I got. And I'm not looking to make it like too strong. I'm just looking for something to like vibe me out. So first up on the list, we have Jose Cerevo. We got Jose. This is strawberry light margarita. It's already mixed, ready to drink. I'm gonna add a little bit of this sparkling ice classic lemonade sparkling water flavor. It has 0 sugar, so you know I'm putting something healthy in my drink. And then I want to add some of this cherry Luigi Italian ice. So I'm gonna be using my blender. This is our little cup that we're using to rinse it out. And I'm about to become a bartender real quick. So I got my little ingredient. So I'm gonna fill this up about a lot of the way. About right there for now. I'm gonna fill that in there about right there to the max line. Scoop. 2-3 scoops should do. And then I could eat the rest. Okay, I think that'll be enough. I'm gonna do 3 ice cubes. We're gonna tighten it up. So this is our holiday cocktail. We're gonna call her Cherry Berry. Okay, I thought I did not have a festive Christmassy cup. I do, it's just like a coffee cup. And then since it's so liquidy, I should still be able to drink it. Perfecto. When you look at it from this angle, it looks like the pictures at the Mexican restaurant. So now we have Cherry Berry. Get you one. It is good. It's very good. And I think this is so cute because it's like, it matches my sleeve. It's giving holiday. It's giving Christmas. It's giving holiday. It's giving Christmas. Next on the list is to cook a meal. I was gonna order in, but instead of doing that, I'm just gonna cook with what I got at home. So I'm gonna be making beef quesadillas or tacos tonight. I only like my tacos with meat and cheese, so that's all you'll ever see me eat my quesadilla or my taco with. All right, so as far as ingredients, you will need tortilla, some butter, some cheese. I'm using Kobe Jack, but you could use whatever you prefer, and some taco meat or ground beef. Okay, first you want to start with your pan and you want to turn it up to about, I would say 6 or medium heat. And then I'm going to add some butter to the pan. All right, next you're gonna take your tortilla and you're gonna plop it in the pan. While that's in the pan, I like to do cheese, meat, cheese. So that's my first layer of cheese. Then I'm gonna add some meat. So I like to have a bite of cheese through every layer. And keep in mind, I don't put anything else in my taco. As you can see, it looks like the tortilla is getting a little bit more crispy. All right, so I'm gonna fold it in half. All right, then I'm gonna take it and we're gonna, flip it like a pancake. And some of my toppings have fallen out, but that's all right, We're gonna take it again and flip it again. We want the tortilla to become like a crispy brown but not burnt. That's what we want to see. I now have my dinner. We'll do a little taste test bite. There right there. I put my big toe in that one.
You're my daughter, right? You're mine. I have your son.
I just finished episode 7, but now we're gonna move on to what's next on the list. What's next on the list is to take a shower and put on my pajamas. The only thing that will make my shower 10 times better was if I had a towel warmer. I might need to get that for Christmas for myself. So these are the jammies of the night. I have these cute little gingerbread pajamas with pink bows and little star cookies on them. And then I'm going to put on these fuzzy brown socks to match with them. These are the slippers that I'm going to wear. I'm so excited to take a shower in my own freaking shower. Alright y'all, now that I have on my pajamas, I feel very, very comfy and very, very warm. Now we're getting ready to do a little bit of skincare and have a little bit of real talk. So I'm going to be using this face mask right here. It's a SOQU Plumping and Firming Peach Mask. It was made in Korea, so I hope it'll do good like on my skin. They usually have good skincare. The only thing I might do actually is cover this up with a little patch, so that it's not soaking in this stuff, because I don't know if that would irritate. And then also I'm about to use this right here to see if I can get that little gunk. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I got a little bit of something. So I have some purple and some pink stars left. We're going to go with the pink because it goes with my pajamas. All right, so now we're ready to put on the face mask. I know for a fact that I'm going to look a little crazy when I put this on, but it just is what it is. So look how juicy for sure. It's giving crazy looking for sure. So you're going to have to ignore the fact that I can barely move my mouth and I look crazy. This is making me realize that my lips look chapped. I've been learning in this season of my life to listen to my body and my emotions more. If you've been keeping up with my Vlogmas, then you probably already know that a big thing that just happened in my life is my grandfather passed away recently, like this month. But I haven't dealt with grief in this aspect in like a long time, since 2021, which is when my grandmother passed. These are both the parents from my dad's side of the family. A part of me is sad because my grandparents are gone, but a part of me is also like grieving for my dad, also because his parents are no longer living. But yeah, I'm learning to listen to my body, because this year there was a time where I was working so hard that I literally was almost about to pass out, and I couldn't even drive to my house. Like I had to stay with one of my coworkers because that's how bad like I was working my body, and I wasn't eating like I was supposed to. I wasn't drinking water like I was supposed to. I wasn't sleeping like I was supposed to. I was just like literally on go. And like I can have my lazy moments or whatever, but I'm a hardworking person. But it gets to a point where being so on go and so hardworking is it's not good for you, and it's not good for your body and stuff. So I've been learning to listen to my body, say no to things. I don't have to say yes to everything. I do not have to be a yes man. I don't care if you think all these people depend on you at your job or in your family. Trust me, I know I'm the oldest daughter. I understand. Not only the oldest daughter, but the oldest child too. Like, I understand, but you do not have to say yes to everything, and you do not have to be everything for everyone. And I'm also learning to listen to my emotions. Like with my grandfather, when I felt like I needed to cry, I cried. I took off the day after I found out that he passed away because I didn't feel like I could be there mentally. And though some people may have had something to say about it or felt the type of way about it or thought differently if they would have been in my shoes, it doesn't matter what they would have done because they are not me. And I have to always also remind myself that rest is literally holy. It's okay to rest. God rested. He literally created the earth, this big old earth. He took his time to make the skies and to make the oceans. But he also made sure to rest. He literally took an entire day. Resting is literally holy, and I don't have to be on go, even if that's what the culture is saying or that's what social media is saying, or if they saying, oh, you 25, you should be here by 25, you should be married, you should have one kid, you should be in your career field, you should get a promotion. Like, I don't care what them folks saying. God has a plan for literally everyone's life, including mine. And me trying to speed, that ain't it. This is the lotion that I use, by the way. I just started using it. I like it. It's Nivea body lotion, cocoa butter. And it's supposed to have 72-hour moisture, but I'm black. I don't listen to that. I'm actually going to take my sock off to make sure I get my foot too. Don't forget to lotion your feet and them toes. And in between them toes. Alright, so my 10 minutes is up. Period. Face is looking juicy. I'm actually glad I put that star on there. I really forgot how moisturizing this little mask was. I'm going to take this little jade roller. My sister actually got this for me, and I'm just gonna like rub in what's left. Now, I may not be rolling with the right technique or whatever, but who cares for real? I don't know what I was talking about because I just got distracted, but I know this is what I was doing. But you know what? I don't always gotta be talking. Like, sometimes take a little bit of pleasure in the silence. So I'm about to tune in to Monet McMichael's Vlogmas Day 5, and I will probably talk to y'all later.
Look how incredible. It's so bright. Beautiful. I'm so grateful that I have this window. It just, oh my god, the experience. Let me just turn on some warm, cozy lights. I need to light the candles. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You guys like that? I just stared at you for a second. Okay, so boom. Let me show you. Let's get my room right.
Alright, you guys, that's going to be all that I have for today's video. I had a great self-care night, and me and Teddy Reddy are telling you guys good night, and we hope to see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye. So first I'm going to get my pen. Whop, whop. So first, get into it. Get into it. Get my good side.